Good Friday morning. Hope that your week's been great and you have a great weekend coming up. So, if I was going to be buying a home and moving into an area, I would want to know as much as I could about that area. And people ask me, Cliff, what are some key factors about Fredericton or Moncton area? So, I'm going to go over some key factors with you today and share those with you. I hope that you'll stick around for number 5. That one is a vital piece of information. It could make or break when you purchase a home, whether you enjoy and are happy with your purchase. So the first area is we are still very affordable here in Fredericton or Moncton and area. Our average sale price last year was $375,705, making us very affordable when you compare prices to the rest of Canada or other areas. So that's a key element for you to consider if you're moving into this area. Another area that's vitally important to a lot of people, I know that it is to me, and to a lot of clients that I speak with, is that Fredericton has a diverse faith community. So you can come and you can find a place to worship, find a community of worship where you can express your faith, and just find that here. And this area is very accepting that we do have a diverse faith community. Now, what I really like about this area is that everything is close together. You don't have to drive very far to be able to go to grocery stores, gyms, restaurants, fast food, you name it. We have at craft breweries. There's a variety here that we have that we can enjoy, and it's just wonderful. And even if you live outside the city, which again, you can get around here very quickly and get to know the areas pretty quickly. There's a lot of gas stations and convenience stores so that if you run out of something or you just want to grab a snack for a game or a movie or whatever, you just got the munchies, whatever the case, there are local gas stations, convenience stores that make it easy for you that you don't have to travel far. And one of the things that's kind of cool about the gas stations in these little different communities just outside the cities is that they'll offer 2 to 3 cents a liter off of gas, so you're saving that way as well. Now, I'm an avid road cyclist. I know other people in the city here like to jog and to run and to walk. Fredericton and area is phenomenal for walking and biking trails. And some of them, a lot of them are paved, and there's just great opportunities for that. We also have Killarney Lake that has the beach there and walking trails around it. We have out Mactaquac as well for beaches and swimming. So there's a lot of sports activities or activities that you can get involved in. Hunting, fishing, snowmobiling, ATVs, you name it, you can do. We have several golf courses as well. Local ski hill isn't very far away. So you name it, you can be out there and you can be active and enjoy and have lots and lots of fun. Now, number 5. We have a lot to offer in Fredericton or Moncton area, but we also are in some areas, a flood zone. So it's vitally important that you know where they are, even if you live here, or again, if you're going to be moving here, you need to know where they are and about them. Now, I know some people that have lived in the flood zones for years. They're able, they don't mind it, they enjoy it. But for others, they just don't want to have to deal with that, and I totally understand that. So you need to know where they are. Now, in some cases, whenever you get a home disclosure, it'll say, this hasn't flooded since I've lived here. Well, that might be true. They may not have had a flood because we haven't had one. I believe the last one was in 2019, but they do come at different times and in different cycles. So you need to be aware of that. Now, you may say, hey, this house never flooded. But you need to understand, if we do get a flood, you might not be able to leave your home or get to where you want to get. So it's important that you're informed about that and where you're going to be purchasing. Yes, it can be less expensive to buy a home in those areas, but you need to understand that it is a flood zone. You also need to understand, your choices when it comes to whether or not you want to live in that area and get some advice, especially if you haven't handled that. So if there's anything about this area that you do want to know, I've only just scratched the surface. We've got 2 great and wonderful universities here as well. I could go on, but if you want to know any more information, my contact information is under the description of my channel. Feel free to call, to text, to email. whatever's convenient for you, and I will provide that information for you. I want to make sure that you're fully informed when you're moving here about pricing, about what our city here offers in the area. I want you to be as informed as possible so that whenever you do move here, you'll enjoy the experience. You'll say, wow, it was worth it. I moved here back in 1993. It was a career move that brought me here, and I've stayed here since then, and I've really enjoyed living here. It's a great community, nice area, very, very wonderful, and I have settled here. So anyhow, I have had a great experience. I want to make sure that you have a great experience as well. Clifton Quayle, eXp Realty, thank you for joining me once again. God bless. We'll see you again for other conversations. Again, just feel free to reach out. I would love to help you. Take care.